it's just about, that's another question. Well, I don't want to go on too many tangents, but is it just about the confidence, or do looks obviously play a part?
Looks play a part.
Thank you.
I mean,
thank you. I was hoping.
But like, I also could be happy with like a medium ugly nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
They keep saying that, but I don't know how many actually apply.
She said the medium can be.
But have you ever,
there would need to be a
not two-person, but have you dated someone you would really call a medium ugly nigga?
Of course not.
Maybe at times I'm like,
Dating?
Look a little different.
And what is the benefit of dating? Because I've seen ladies, but if you get a medium ugly nigga, then he won't cheat on, like, and that's not really true.
That's actually not
It's not true at all. They actually may do it more because other ladies feel sorry for them, and like, so why would you choose purposefully a medium ugly brother?
I wouldn't choose one, but they seem to be sometimes the ones that have like better personalities, like, you know, they're better lovers, they're selfless. Like, I think, because I've dated like really, really attractive guys before, and like they care about only themselves, their looks, and like they're the whole like reason. They think they're the prize, and I don't want that.
Oh, I gotta go there. I'm sorry, I gotta go there, because that's a big thing I hear today of women saying men should not view themselves as the prize, and that women are the prize, which is why you should be pursued. But, you know, I'm gonna stay neutral if I can, but, you know, men, we invest in ourselves, you know, and we do build in many ways, physically, emotionally. We take classes and go to seminars and educate. So it's like, I do have value. So why should I not view myself as a prize? Why should I not view myself?
Don't do that to her point.
I just
don't do that.
This is a genuine, and Elle being a lovely lady, and you know, her going viral and all this great stuff. You can give us some insight. I mean, just keep it real with me. I'm staying neutral. I'm not going to go back tit for tat. But why should not Pointer? Why should men not view themselves as the prize?
I know that seems really bad to say.
No, keep it real. Because like, a lot of women say it. You're not the only one.
Because it's just becoming more like men want to be treated like women, and they're men, so they shouldn't be treated like women. And I just think, like, I don't know, as a man, like, you shouldn't want certain things. That sounds so bad. Okay. No, keep it real, Christian. So I'm ready to talk, but I want you to say your thoughts, your response.
Oh, no, she wasn't done.
Oh. I don't really know. I just think, like, I don't think it's a manly thing to, like, expect a woman to, like, do your duties. Okay, now, real quick, Christian, I'm sure you have something to say, but could it be that our society has dictated how men should behave, sometimes to the positive, nurture, take care of pay the bills, but also sometimes to the negative, that I can't have that value in myself. I'm supposed to just be the strong buck, and I just pay the bills, and I'll go out and do it. It's like we can't have some emotional kind of value to where it's like, no, I am valuable. I am worth something. So of course, yes, I want you. You are the prize, but I also have some value too. Yeah, you do. Okay. You have value. But you're saying there's a limit though. I can't There's a cap to it though, I think. Like, I don't know, to a certain point, like I feel like that sounds like so bad now that I'm saying this out loud. Well, that's what I love about the last talk. We've literally had people get revelations as we just talk. That's the beauty of conversation. One of the most important ones, in Christian, you're going to talk. We were doing a top 5 Joe Biden most racist moments. And the young man, literally, dear friend of mine, he really realized in that moment that Biden is more racist than Trump. Because he came and I hate Trump. Mama said I hate Trump. Grandma, I hate Trump. And I was like, wait, let's just look at what Joe Biden has said. And and then literally on the show, it was like a revelation. He was like, dang, Joe Biden is a racist. But anyway, back to this conversation. Christian, your response to Elle.
So you don't feel that men should feel that they're a prize?
Yeah, they should feel like they're a prize.
You said they should?
I just had a moment.
She's switching up. That's beautiful.
I think
that's beautiful. That's
on
the last talk show.
That's good.
But I still, like I'm saying, I'm staying neutral, Elle. I don't disagree with you. I do believe there are roles for men and roles for women. And I know I could get canceled for that today. But there are. There are. But in terms of men, sometimes we deserve to be dissed, and then other times, like, hey, take it easy. Like, we brothers, sometimes we're doing the best we can sometimes. You know, if that Mickey D's Happy Meal is what I get you for your birthday, I'm not for the woman, not for the woman, I'm saying for little Timmy, for little Pointer. You know, it's like I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. So I do think that is, you know, heavily debated upon for a reason, but I think we men do have value. And sometimes we are a prize. I invest in myself. I'm doing my best to look good for you. It's the same thing. That's when Teddy Pendergrass said that 50-50 love. You know, y'all are too young. You don't know nothing about Teddy. But at any rate, let's go to the next one. So inversely, we said, how should men flirt with women? How should women flirt with men? Or first, Elle, should they? Yeah, I think they should. So tell us how. How should women, and not pursuing, but still flirting, how should they?
Ladies, get your notebooks out.
Again.
Like complimenting him, like flirting with him, I think showing interest, like.
See, women are so, and it's a beautiful thing, they're complex.
Yeah.
So a compliment, hey, Pointer, nice shirt. And I'm just like, thank you. I don't know how to read that. Is it like, do you want to talk more? Because sometimes it's just a compliment. You know, like my dear mother, when she went shopping and she would just smile. She has a nice smile. She would smile at dudes in the store. Hey, how you doing? And they follow her out of the store. She got a ring on and everything. Like, I'm not trying to talk to you. I just said hi. So I think we men kind of misread the compliment, you know. But Christian, your thoughts?
But that's what ties into what we were saying earlier about the overinvestment, right? Like, hey, that's a nice shirt you're wearing. Oh, well, thank you, because I put the shirt on because I knew it was a nice shirt, right? I think they call them in the manosphere, I guess they call them indicators of interest, right? And this is something that happens across the board. Men don't get compliments. Like, I would assume you've probably gotten more compliments in the last 3 days than I've gotten in the last 3 decades. Let's just understand something. But it's the reality.
That is how women, yeah.
It just is the reality of it.
Would you say, especially in a time maybe that you were single, did you compliment men that were good, that deserved it?
No, not verbally.
Okay.
Not verbal.
So what's the other way to
How else do you
compliment?
compliment them?
I like eye flirt, I guess.
See,
okay, that's also
but ladies do that all the time, and that's still, what is eye flirting? Can you give us a live example of eye flirting?
I don't know, like.
I thought it was that look, just one?
No.
Oh, I thought it was like, he's smiling. I thought it might have been one. So just a simple.
I don't know.
I mean, I get looks.
Like
maybe it's my great hair. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe, but I get
it's
looks.
like a lingering stare, like, you know.
So like how long? I don't want to look at a certain person. So like how long?
If I wasn't interested, I would just do this. If I was interested, I would look at you like that.
So start bending the head and.
Like, you know, I don't know.
Does that count, Christian? Oh, you said yes when she first said it. So you think the eye flirting? It's just tough. I mean, because then if you stare too much, you're a weirdo.
It is.
I think for guys, it's a little different.
So a lady could stare at me for just.
It has to be like, it has to like be eye contact from both ends. It can't just be like, I looked away and I look up and you're still looking at me. Then it's like weird.
Exactly.
You know?
Okay, so there's an art to it.
Right. If you're looking at somebody and you can tell how they're looking at you. Mind you, those are things guys miss across the board because we're not going back and looking, you know, I look at this pretty girl, oh man, she's pretty. I look back at her, she's looking at me. That's usually an indicator right there. If like by the time I'm thinking to look back, she's also thinking to look back. Yeah.
That's so movies though. That's so 1990s rom-com.
But it's real.
But it's real though, because it's not men. Okay, so men communicate overtly.
Okay.
Right? We communicate very on the surface.
Yes,
like we know what we want. Hey girl, you're pretty. Women don't do that.
That's
they're
true.
subverting, or their communication is really subversive. Like
but should they be more? Do you think women? Because do you agree with him that he's right? I kind of agree. Do you think women are more like, I'm not just going to openly say it like a man? Like, hey, I think you're attractive. Most women don't do that.
No.
Right? So do you think they should be though?
No. I think they should leave some mystery to it. Like if you give everything in the beginning, you know, I feel like guys are actually the opposite. Like if you make them know that you like them too much, then they're like, boring. Let me try someone else. Like, you know what I mean? But instead, I feel like it should be like, you know.
With that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll marry you today.
Some guys, it really. Now, I mean, and I'm glad you said it earlier. Looks do matter. So if you are looking good and you're not too aggressive, of course, if she was hopping on Fatal Attraction, killing my rabbit in my pot, then I'm like, okay, wait, you're a weirdo. So y'all don't know Fatal Attraction? You do. Have you seen Fatal Attraction? Okay, thank God. Okay, you kids are so young. Let's go to the next one. Should you ghost someone that you're no longer interested in? Should you ghost someone? Ghosting is big today.
I know.
Elle, what do you think? Should you ghost someone that you're no longer interested in?
No.
No. Why do you say?
Just tell them.
Just tell them.
Yeah, have I? Probably, yeah. I have, but.
Why would you say you, do you think some deserved it? Some such jerks, and it's like you don't even deserve a formal exit. Okay.
I feel like that was more of my reason for just being like,
I think that is it a lot.
Yeah, you're just like, like if you haven't figured out what you did, then I don't know what to say. If you feel like, you know, you want to reach out and be like, what happened, then maybe I might like tell you, but no.
I feel you on that one. Christian?
No, I don't think there's ever, okay, well, never mind. I don't want to say that. Not ever, because there are probably some guys out there, and probably some women too, that.
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, you know what?
Equality.
I can't tell you no in any other way than not responding to you. But if it's just like everything was going good and then you all of a sudden just vanish
that's bad.
in it
And yeah.
At least give me the opportunity to grow for myself. My brother told me this. He was like, I'm really big on like self-improvement. There are times where it's just like, hey, obviously we didn't work out. Like, what are some things that I could work on?
And
what are some things that you saw that I
right. And that was the first question I asked you both. The